Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic. We are continuing the story of the Jedi Knight Sentinel. We're currently on Coruscant, working on the second area now. We need to head over there. So let's hop on the Plaza Taxi here, head over to the Black Sun territory, and start dealing with some of the quests that we have to do over there. Before I get too far in the video, I need to always remind you guys to help us reach that next subscriber milestone of 10,000 subscribers by pressing the subscribe button. It can only happen if you press the button, so be sure to do that and help us out there. In the last episode, we dealt with some Senate corruption. There was a senator who was doing some things that she wasn't necessarily supposed to be. We had to convince her to play nice and do the right thing. And so now we need to, let's see, what was the agent Galen got abducted, and we had to go try to find him. We weren't able to find him, so now we're moving into the Black Sun territory, trying to catch up with his abductors and hopefully get him back, because a secret plans to some weapon was stolen, and we need to find them because it's potentially extremely dangerous situation. So let's grab this little side questy guy over here, and then we'll head into the territory and do our stuff.
What evidence are you looking for? I might know something. Just tell me how I can be of service.
Okay, that works. So let's I think I can hop down here. So we need to shut off some hydro supply flow valves for the Gree. We need to find Sergeant Nadaljo over here somewhere. We need to retrieve cabin bills over here. Droid memory cores, okay. And then Sergeant Lowback, I think, over there. So yeah. So for this part right here, we just need to loot loader droids. We need to find them and kill them and loot their memory cores. Oh, you son of a freaking... Oh, I hate when that happens. I'm trying to be optimal with our time here and just kill the loader droids, but sometimes you get caught by surprise with these stupid things. Let's see, are there any loader droids over here? I don't see any. Oh, it says they're supposed to be all up in this area. That's fine though. If we need to run back, we'll run back. I was just kind of hoping to be a little bit efficient with our time here. Hey, got some cabin bells out of that. Where am I going? Oh, I thought I was further down than I was. Never mind. Alright, try to get around this here. Kill this guy. Oh, we have some abilities here that I wasn't paying attention to. Oh, okay. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. That can go there. Saber Ward is another one of those ones that can go away. Lance. Spears the target with both lightsabers, doing a bunch of damage. Okay. And it sunders the target. Zen requires and converts 30 stacks of centering on entering a Zen. Oh, you know what? We need to head to a cantina so I can decide which combat specialty I want to take. But this guy can go over there. This guy can go there. So these are okay. really sure what that does. So it just makes me faster, is basically what that does. Okay, that's good to know. So, we need to find... Ah, here we go. We need to kill these. Oh, is it just the one? Was it just the one? I'm confused. Okay, it was just the one. Never mind. So these cabin bills are only going to be over here, though, so we got to kill a bunch of dudes. Okay, almost there. Shouldn't have used that. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was a really stupid. That's okay, though. It's back now. Still need, what, 3 more of these stacks of cabin bills? Ugh. This quest sucks. Pick it up, please. Why is it still telling me that it's yellow, then? Oh. Crap. Well, I don't care about dyes. At least not the color of dyes that they gave me. You never get cool looking color dyes when they drop, or at least they don't drop very often. Let me move. Let me move. Hate movement impairing effects. They should never ever be a thing. Need 2 more. Come on, give it to me already. I need to find a medical droid so I can sell off all my inventory. I forgot it was like full. Okay, that's 7 out of the 8 that we need. Hopefully one of these guys will give it to me. Come on. There we go. That finishes off our cabin bills thing. And this guy over here is going to have a quest for us. And keep going and going and going.
Well, look at this. A Jedi. This is something special. Feel like I should have polished my boots. I'm Captain Theraguin. Last officer on the job here since the patrol stopped. Welcome to Black Sun territory.
Are you saying there's no security down here?
Are you kidding me? My commander gave up on the sector a long time ago. I shouldn't even be here. The locals only venture out of their apartments when they have to scrounge for supplies. Now with no security forces, what future do they have? And Black Sun has a new game. Call it Boom.
I sense that there's more, and not all of it is pleasant.
Black Sun steals Republic supply crates, takes the supplies out, then rigs the crates with explosives. Then they set the trapped crates in the street, make bets on how long before some fool tries to open them.
Why would anyone do a thing like that?
I don't know. You want to be charitable, assume Black Sun doesn't think straight. Didn't believe it until I saw it with my own eyes. This mousy little woman, blown to pieces. I tried to defuse the crates myself. The mechanics are simple, but Black Sun's everywhere. Nearly killed me last time.
I can handle Black Sun. I want to make things right.
That's Thank you. That's just what I needed to hear. Now, Black Sun's explosives are pretty simple. I can show you what to do. Anything you can do, I'll be more than grateful. But be damn careful.
Alright, so we gotta go save some people from jackasses being jackasses. Thing I'm supposed to do over here. So let's head over here. We'll get our Coruscant storyline advanced here. So every area has two different storylines that you can do. You have your main class storyline, and then you also have your area-specific storyline that all of the classes do while you're here. So the Gree storyline is what we're doing for the area-specific stuff. Can't mount here. Okay, let's try to blast our way through this as quick as we can. Just die already. It's super annoying when they're like right there, almost dead, and then they just... So, helps if I go the right way. There's that too. Here, oh, okay. Couldn't remember what it was I was supposed to be doing over here. Okay, that's one. We have two more to do over there. You can see it on the map, the two more purple triangles there. Into the fight. This one over here. I really need to find some inventory. I really need to find a place to sell off my inventory. This is ridiculous. Okay, it's over here. I don't know why I came this way. I could have just walked around over here. Oh, whatever. Let me double check here. That doesn't require any focus. That requires 3 focus. So is that the... is this... Alright, so this is the only one that doesn't. Both of these do require focus. So it's jump and then boom, boom. This does more damage, so yeah. I always try to have like a rotation that I go through that's kind of standard based off of what I'm doing. So if I'm doing single target, I'll do the jump, generate some focus, then single strike, single strike, single strike, single strike, and just keep single striking and going back and forth between the things here. If it's a group of people, I'll jump in and then area of effect and then spam this until they're all dead. That's kind of my flow thought process of how I go through my abilities for this. And I have similar things every time I have or for whatever class that I'm playing. If you play MMORPGs at all, you understand this concept, but a lot of people don't. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. All right, so we got to go back up and around the corner over here, And what are they wanting us to do? Repair the Hydra supply station. So we had to turn off some pressure. We had to turn off. Ooh, turned it too fast. We had to turn off some. We had to turn off those valves so that we could relieve the pressure, so that when we do this thing over here, it doesn't blow up in our face.
Hey, what are you doing? Get away from that! Back off! This is our Hydra supply, and we like it broken. Now get lost!
What are you kids doing here?
We live here. Who do you think you are, stomping in here like this? We need this water. We don't have any money, and there's nowhere else in the district to get water for free. We'll die if it gets shut off.
What happened to your parents?
They died in the war, alright? We're on our own now. Just leave us alone. This is the only place we've got, and the only way for us to get by.
If I gave you some credits, would you be able to find a new place to go?
Yeah, that'd be a start. It'll take a lot, though. Are you gonna give us enough?
This should take care of you, and your friends.
Whoa! I've never even seen that many credits before. We can trade for a long time with these. Thanks!
Alright, so that takes care of the Hydra supply issue. Now we just need to get ourselves out of here. Didn't realize that we were going to get these guys too. Oh. So... Okay. I thought there was going to be a hood. Whatever. Nothing wrong with adding some robes to the situation. We are Jedi. Hopefully we can get out of here without having to fight those. Nice. Alright. Now... need to try to thread our way through this, get up the stairs, go down there to that green arrow, where we can do that quest where he wanted us to go into that cantina. Oh. Hop over here. Oh, here's our droid. Now we can sell off all of our crap. Is there a reason that won't stack? Okay, whatever. And those can go there. Alright, now we have room in our inventory to pick stuff up. Yay! Try to thread our way through this without having to fight anybody. Okay, we got lucky there. Around the hallways and through the corners and twisty turnies. And then over to a door over there. Cool. So now we gotta go talk to... Oh, I think we're getting some information over here. I think that's what this is. This guy's gonna give us some information from, like... Oh, here we go. So, combat style. We have some direct combat, which is what gave us this lance ability, or we can do hybrid. Okay. Focus burst. Blast the enemy with a powerful burst of force energy, dealing 400 damage. Has a 12-second cooldown. This has a longer cooldown. So Shito gives us armor penetration and critical hit damage and force damage. Versus Ataru, which is an acrobatic form. I think we might stick with what we... I don't know. Let's try this for a little bit and see how it goes. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll talk to him another time when we have a little bit more time to... We have too much to get done right now to stop and have a conversation with him.
I'm here to pick up the recordings you have for Deuce Everton.
You want to spray paint that on the walls or anything? Little discretion here. Tell Dooch it's just what he asked for. Enough for the Republic to make arrests. Black Sun, the real stuff. Hope they can make it stick. This is Coruscant. You shouldn't have to be afraid for your life just because you get off the wrong elevator.
Seems pretty reasonable to me. I was hoping I could just run up that, but that's fine. Alright, we have to get out of here. Head back outside and go do the supply crates part. Locate the stolen freight. I don't remember what that is. But we need to head over in this direction. This is where we need to go. A couple more hallways, and we'll be looking to disarm those explosive crates that those Black Sun guys were putting out there. Some pretty dark stuff in this game. But it is Star Wars. Star Wars is the more dystopian version of what the what people think our future might be like, and if I'm honest, I think it's probably the more realistic one. Because people are people and people suck. Oh, well, the whole point of coming over here was to get the crate. So we just gotta get as many of these as we can, as quickly as we can. Try to get some of these without having to fight. Sometimes it works out. Fortunately, the aggro radius for most of these guys is pretty small. So a lot of times you can get this stuff done without having to fight. That's 5. Grab this one, and then 2 more, and we can already move on to the next thing. Is there another easy to get one? Yeah, this guy right over here. And then a lot of times these will reset pretty quickly, so we may be able to just run back on our way out and grab another one of the... Yeah, see, like this guy right here, it already reset, so don't have to risk fighting anybody. We can just pick up the core that we need and move on. That ends that quest. Okay. Kind of in a hurry, so we're gonna skip this guy and just go ahead and do the, we need to find a thing over here. Damn it. Okay. Keep on going this way. Couple more doors. Oh, might as well just fight these guys then. I think we're gonna switch back over to the Ataru. Bum bum bum. Okay, so we gotta get a few of these. Yet again, super easy to do. That's it for that. So now we just need to go head over and do our class story mission over there, and we're done in the Black Sun territory. Sort of. We do need to run. We actually are going to have to run back at least this far to go talk to that captain and get his quest turned in. But I'll put a cut in there for that so you don't have to watch me walk all the way back because that's boring. Boring, boring. Into here. Alright. That works. Looks like there's still something over here that we didn't kill, but whatever. It is slowing us down quite a bit, though.
Corporal, get a Colto pack on that man. The rest of you prep for evac.
Agent Galen sent me. What's happened?
Black Sun. They're not a gang anymore, they're an army. We were securing a perimeter around their base for you. They hit back with military-grade weapons. Killed 6 of my men.
7, sir. Joran's gone.
We're not equipped for this fight. Not anymore. We can't help you.
No need to panic. We'll figure something out.
All due respect, you don't have a clue what you're up against. We've been fighting Black Sun for months. Now with new weapons and armor, they're unstoppable. Look at us, we're half dead. And they didn't suffer a single casualty. There's no hope of victory.
If you surrender now, your soldiers will have died in vain. Is that what you want? What about the man inside that base waiting to be rescued? You'd abandon him? This is a moment of truth, Sergeant. Do you give up and let evil win? Or stand up and fight?
I'll go with you, but I won't ask my men to follow.
You don't have to. The Jedi's right. We can't let those scum beat us.
Count me in. Always wanted to fight alongside a Jedi.
You'll need to take down the base's security network so we can get inside. Once the network's down, we'll attack the back entrance. You take the front. We'll rendezvous in the base.
Be strong, all of you. I'll see you on the inside.
Let's double time it, men. Move, move!
Okay, so I guess we have to go back outside now. Guess this is going to be a slightly longer episode, but that's okay. These Star Wars episodes usually tend to be. It's kind of hard to cram in nice, neat little segments into 30 minutes. So, as much as I do try to rush through this stuff, it doesn't always pan out the way I hope it does. All right, so we gotta go back in here. I kind of wish I got in there first now, because we would have saved ourselves a little bit of time. But that's all right. We got to disable some security terminals over here. So there's one. That's one way to disable it. This is what Anakin calls aggressive negotiations. Okay, 2 more, and then we're gonna do something. Okay, that works too. Back across to the corner over there. Fight a couple of guys, destroy ourselves a console. Let me move. Okay. Now, I guess we have to go through a door over here. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Get ourselves over to the purple triangle. Ideally, avoid as many fights as we can, because they take up time. Guess not. And I can't mount here. AoE as much as I can. Okay. So we're supposed to go find Solar. There'll be a boss fight,
Tarnis,
and then
we risked
we're done.
everything for you. Stealing those data files, faking your kidnapping. This is how you repay us?
You were compensated with enough weapons and armor to make Black Sun invincible.
Invincible? There's a Jedi carving up my base! This is your fault. We never should have trusted a Sith.
If a Jedi has come for you, Solar, it wasn't my doing.
You won't get away with betraying the Republic, Dr. Tarnis.
The name is Lord Tarnis. I've shed that old skin. I have no time for this nonsense. Finish a pointless battle. Coruscant's fate is already sealed.
Surrender, you scum! We got you surrounded!
This is Sergeant Nadaljo. He's here to arrest you. I suggest you let him.
Black Sun doesn't surrender!
And it never targets the thing I want it to target. It always ends up going off on a different guy.
Can't believe it! We just took down Salar. Black Sun won't forget that anytime soon. We lost some good soldiers, but this victory gives their deaths meaning.
Your men fought bravely. You should be proud.
Thanks for leading this mission. Black Sun will have reinforcements here soon. Any sign of the man you came to rescue?
There you are. We intercepted Solar's holocall to Tarnis. Can't believe he's a Sith. But that's not the worst news. The planet prison prototype here at the lab? A fake. Tarnis stole the real planet prison.
Trace that holocall you intercepted. Use it to locate our Sith base of operations.
Already working on it. We need you back at the Senate Tower. Kira out.
Sounds like your work is just starting. We won't hold you up. Goodbye, Jedi.
Alright, cool. So, I have to run all the way back to that one guy to turn in the quest before I can quick travel back. So I will put a cut in real quick and bring you guys back when we're ready to talk to him. Turn this quest in.
Haven't heard an explosion in a good while. Guess that means you defused those crates.
I think I found them all. Let's hope Black Sun doesn't get any more.
We'll make sure. No more people will be killed looking for food. Now, I'm no rich senator, but let me give you a little something for taking care of this. Recognition.
It's a generous offer, but I can't accept.
Rare to find someone not out to make a profit. You probably have other business, so I won't keep you. Watch your back out there.
Alright, so that takes care of that quest. So now we can go ahead and fast travel back over to this guy here, turn in that side quest, and then we have to fly back to the main Senate Tower area to turn in our quests for that. So let's see here. Deuce over here, so we have to talk to, get him turned in.
Lobak says the recordings in here should be enough to make arrests.
Okay, a little bit of money and cash, or a little bit of money and cash. A little bit of cash and experience points is what I was trying to say, but get discombobulated. See you guys at the Senate Tower. Alright, so we had this little agent quest that we were doing while we were over there.
I heard
so
you sent the
need to
Black
turn
Sun's
that in.
packing. Have you tracked down where they took the cargo yet?
I've brought what you requested.
I'll send a security cleaning crew down there immediately. Then we can try to patch up this operation.
Alright, that takes care of that one. There's that, what the heck are they called? The pig-looking guys. There's a senator in there that we have to go talk to turn in that quest. We have to talk to the Gree so they can get us ready for the next set of quests that we got to do for them, and we got to go talk to some guys inside here for the other main quest line too. So, a couple more storyline things to get done. Back to talk to the Gree now.
All Coruscant systems indicate clean life waters flow upward. You flawlessly applied my crafted solution to the hydro supply at the Black Sun level below. Adulation.
I'm glad to have been a part of it.
You are unmarred by black sun-green perpendiculars. I am gratified by this. Clean life waters flow and nurture upper levels. The Coruscant sufferer beings achieve benefits on the Enclave's Gree ingenuity. My black sphere evolves to a purple parallel because of you. When I impart this development, Patake will progress enthusiasm with the Senator.
I'm glad life on Coruscant will be better now.
The city planet's infrastructure expresses elementary designs. Additional upgrading is sternly recommended. I pledged you a piece of Gree ingenuity. This solution was crafted specifically for your being. My acknowledgement and appreciations. I continue upgrading Coruscant systems and ensure the clean life waters flow upward. Accept my unyielding gratefulness.
Alright, got ourselves a new belt. That's cool. And another level up. Now we need to go talk to this guy. He'll send us off to another sector to do another set of repair.
I can do?
Operator units always inherit fouled labors. I administrate as well as Patake, but I am marooned to waste processing. What have I done to incur white acute?
I'm a Jedi Knight. I'd like to lend a hand with the repairs.
Jedi? I must adjust my estimation of Patake's aptitude for administration, but only slightly. Patake commanded me. Optimize Coruscant's waste processing system. Preserve your organs from filth, disease, poisons. But Ugnaught porcine bipeds plunder Gree ingenuity from waste processors. With Gree optimization solutions,
we still gotta go talk to the Ugnaught
filth,
Senator.
Disease, poisons spread uncontrolled. Plagues imminent.
We need to act now before it's too late.
You comprehend the volatility of this predicament. You exhibit enhanced insight for your species. The Ugnaught porcine bipeds plundered Gree optimization solution unaware of internal transmitters. I detect the plundered device's coordinates. Patake authorizes compensation of Republic credits to the Black Bisector who repossesses the optimization solution.
I suppose I can do that much for you.
That is the expected response, Black Bisector. Why exhaust respiratory functions on it?
That was a... That was a very scientific way of saying no point in why you're wasting your breath. We need to go talk to this Ugnaught Senator over here to turn in that quest. Then we'll finish up this episode, setting ourselves up for the next part of the story by talking to General Varsuthra. But first we got to talk to this guy.
I brought what you asked.
We're going to breeze through this thing because this guy is really annoying to listen to. So we got the things to prove that that guy was bad. I get really annoyed by certain sounds, and that's one of those sounds that really bugs me. Power and mastery. I think mastery is the way to go. Equip that. And now we can go talk to General Varsuthra over here. Advance the story, and call it a day.
A Sith, working as my chief scientist. How can I defend the Republic if I can't trust my own people? Tarnis's entire engineering team vanished along with the planet prison. They're all traitors too.
The Sith want us to panic. Don't give in to fear.
Tarnis will use the planet prison against Coruscant. He could trap us here forever, paralyze the Republic by holding us hostage. You're our only hope of stopping that.
I'll stop him, General, but I need to know where he is.
That's where I come in. I just traced that holocall we intercepted from the Black Sun base. Tarnis was communicating from down in Sector 439.
Justicar territory. Tarnis knows we're not welcome there. Justicars are paramilitary vigilantes. They took over a sector, cut ties with the rest of Coruscant, and they don't like visitors.
You call them vigilantes. Explain.
Many Justicars are ex-Republic military, who came home to find gangsters controlling their neighborhoods. They believe the Republic abandoned Coruscant to crime, so they've taken matters into their own hands. The Justicars are well-trained and armed, but they don't concern me. It's the Sith Lord I'm worried about.
You shouldn't face Tarnis alone. I may only be a Padawan, but I can help you.
With this much at stake, 2 Jedi are better than 1.
Stop Tarnis before he uses the planet prison against us. The fate of the Republic rests on your shoulders, Jedi. May the Force be with you.
All right, so that goes. That does it for today's episode. Hopefully, you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button if you did, so that the YouTube algorithm will know and send the video out to as many people as possible. If you're not a subscriber, please help us reach that next milestone of 10,000 subscribers by pressing the button now. It can only happen if you do it. Channel members get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click the join button, check out the list of options available there, and decide if any of those are right for you. Otherwise, you can leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Direct contributions are greatly appreciated and a critical component to helping to turn this channel into a full-time gig, which is the dream. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you guys are enjoying the adventure. Be sure to come back for the next episode, and I'll see you then.